What's up, guys? Eclectic Nerd here again as always, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. So, in our previous episode, we did some work around the base, and I finished this, which will be the sort of general layout of the new hangar bay. I had some weird things going on with the airtight doors. I'm not sure what was going on with them, but I got that worked out. So I think I have at least 90% of the stuff that I need. I started making extra steel plate. Ew, wow. Yeah, you can go ahead and just stop doing that forever. Alright. So, just gonna hop in Rob here, and we are going to get started. Pop that off. I've been throwing around some different ideas about things that I want to do in here, because I normally don't build fancy hangars like this. Typically I build just a couple connectors to the outside of the base, near storm, and then just kind of leave them floating out in space like. But since this is for YouTube, we're going fancy. We're rolling deep. Did I use all my steel plate already? Yep. Dang it. Let's see if I can do this without changing the camera here. I might have to peek a little bit. Look at that. Let's see, lock. Okay, we need Rob here, and we need... Whoop. The steel plate. What? Just take it all. It might be a good idea to actually plug some extra welders on the front of Rob, just so that this goes a little faster. Then I gotta grind stuff down, I gotta rebuild things, just a pain. Start from the bottom and work my way up. Yeah, this is too slow for me. Can you float? Okay, I was floating away for a second there. You're getting a bit of an upgrade here, Rob. Actually, I don't like that there. JK, lol. And then I need a welder. Hopefully this isn't more complicated than it needs to be. About to get the triple Rob going here. Construction components. Motors, computers. Definitely some small steel tubes, which I don't even have, so I have to make some of those. sure, is it Assembler 6 that I started making a bunch of stuff? Assembler 6 is where we're going to start making stuff. Probably need like 60 or 70 maybe? Yeah, we'll make like 80. Just because it's always better to overestimate the amount of stuff you need. That way you have stuff left over. Okay, I had to double check because I hate how close the girders are to the steel tubes. There we go. All right. Oh, I need one large steel tube. Just go ahead and grab the extra stuff that I need. Put everything that I don't need away, because I don't need it. So I need 2. Yeah, 2. Oh wow. Used up my construction components really quickly. I wonder if that's the remainder of like the 900 something that I had before. There we go. Now we're cooking. Let's see how much faster this is now. Oh yeah, there we go. That's so much better. Am I out of steel plate already? Son of a bitch. Back it up. Okay, I'm doing this from a goofy angle, so we'll see how there we go. Locked. Just check something here. Yeah. Let's see, production. 6 has a lot of stuff in it. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Inventory. Let's see. Want something else that has just a kind of small amount of iron in it, where I can kind of let it run. Let's see here. Take about 3K. So that's assembler 7. Assembler. Make it a steel plate. So I'm gonna need lots of it. Where did you stick that steel plate? Oh. Uh, 305 is still not nearly enough. No, should be good enough for now, at least to do something. At the very least, I want to get these hangar doors done right away. What am I missing? There's no way I used all that plate already. Oh, that takes... Wow. That's like 250 plate. For what? Yeah, I just tore through that plate like it was nothing. Put my connector back on here so I can get plugged in. Everything's backwards. It's gonna run out of iron very, very soon. Iron. And let's see here, it's number 7. Okay. Hopefully that's a good start. These doors are the ones that really need a lot of stuff. Really? Did I run out of plate again? No, I'm missing something else. What am I missing? No, small steel tubes. Yeah! Power! Dang it. I don't understand how it goes by so quickly. Everything's all weird. Let's see here. Refineries. Let's see if I have any iron that needs to get cranked out of these refineries. Bump that uranium up. Also need, let's see, small steel tubes. I think I need like 20 of those. Well, actually I'm going to need a lot more than just 20. There. I'll make like 100. That sounds like a good healthy number. So quick to make these. And let it run a bit over, just in case. You never have too many components lying around. That's good. All right. Is it 7? That's 7. 6 is still making steel plate. I'll let that run. Get these doors done. Okay. Back out. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Yes. Ah. Dang it. I'm on a plate, aren't I? Yep. Jeez. If you have a plate like it's nothing. I wish it would show you what you need. Oh, I broke something here. Hang on. What the hell's going on here?
Meteor storm inbound.
It's smoking, so it means I broke it. Oh, I put got my thruster too close to it or something. Assembler 7. Get back on making stuff. Let's do 6.5. Okay, Assembler 7. Repeat. It sounds really close and I don't like it. Actually, while that runs, I want to see something here. Guess it's just close enough where I can actually hear it, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Just keep going nice and slow. Why you okay, is that's not done. Why you no done? No. I out of stuff again? Can't believe I used those small steel tubes up already. I need to develop a better plan of attack here than just kind of randomly moving around. Get as much floor welded first. Yep, I ran out of steel plate again. You never realize how much stuff you really need until you start actually building. Back it up. Am I at least on top of it? What's going on here? There we go. Wasn't right in the right spot. Let's see here. Assembler 7. Have to make a bunch of small steel tubes now too. What am I doing on construction components? Yeah, I need those too. So I think it's 2 or 6. Yeah, 6 is working on that. 5 has no iron in it. 4 has minimal iron in it. 3 has none. And 2's got a bunch, so. Alright. I'll be the construction component assembler. Scoop up as much as I can, so I can just keep get a quick turnaround on this. Alright. There we go. Ah! Dang it. Now what am I missing? Small steel tubes again? Yeah, of course. Like 40 of them. Okay. Fly this joint backwards. We should make some kind of like light system or some kind of reference point, so I can just kind of do this blindly without having to move the camera around. Helps if my connector is on. Let's see, I think I'm good on small steel tubes now. Construction components in there too. Alright, should be at least be enough there to finish this. There we go. Doors are done. Get the doorway frame kind of put together here. Get back to the fast stuff. I'll probably do a little work afterwards to like paint the floor so that there's like lines. Out of steel plate again. At least now most of the, like a good bulk of the work is at least starting to come together. Turn that on. Everything's backwards. There we go. Not nearly enough. Let's see here. Number 7 needs some more iron. And it can stop making these. Go full-time steel plate. Cancel that too. Steel plate's the big. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't go there. Let's see here. This reactor looks good. Do I name the station reactor? Yeah, station reactor's fine too. I actually have to go mining soon. Well, there's still plenty of iron in assembler too. Wait, hang on here. Why do... Oh, okay, that's what you're doing. Alright. Get some real productions going here. Nowhere near enough, but it's at least it's a start. This is such a good decision to put extra welders on here. So much quicker. Then I can do a much wider swath. Oop. Dragging on the ground. Out of plate, and I'm out of plate. That didn't take long. Let's see here. Just about where do I need to be? Back on. Look at that. Getting really good at this. Ah, there we go. That's so much nicer. Just go ahead and dump that in there. Because once it's out, it'll be out. Come on. Well, almost have all the walls done. It's a good sign. Let's see here. It's not out where that needed to go. That should be at least enough to finish this wall. I hope. Look at that. Sweet. That does it for the walls, at least the interior parts. Whoa, 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 stop. Of course, I'm trying to fly backwards as always. Like, it's never the left or right or back that usually gets me, it's the tilting. The Q and E part is the part that really gets me. Alright. Really gonna need a lot more because I think the top is definitely bigger than the sides. Okay, there's still 2,000 iron there. Alright. Trying to back onto my connector there. I heard a click. One of those assemblers has run out of iron for good. Whoa. Rob is a bit heavier than he is normally. We're about to fix that weight problem real quick though. So when I built these legs, I tried to make it look like they were kind of like sunk in, like they were like actual, you know, structural anchors. 6,000. Alright. Start clearing this cargo container out real quick. Oh yeah. Such a satisfying sound hearing that nice mechanical clank as armor blocks just kind of pop into existence. Getting close to my empty weight here. So I think Rob is about 20 without, in the like mid to upper 20s without steel plate. Yeah. And there it is. That's it. That was like 1,400 steel plate right there. Let's see. Drop down. Yep. Switch the old container on, or the connector on. Let's see here. Rotating the wrong way. Alright. See how we're sitting on steel plate. Probably not doing too hot. Go ahead and straight up shut these down so they're not. So it'll start just sucking resources of it. The first thing that gets dropped in. Let's see. So like 1,400 did about half. Whoa, okay. Whoa. There we go. And that is going to dry up very, very soon. Should be getting ready to click pretty soon here. Yeah, there it is. And that is the last of the iron, so... When this is gone, it's gone. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Well, I did weld the top, bottoms, parts of the sides as well, so maybe it'll be enough. Spin around here. It's easier to weld forwards than backwards. I think I caught it at like 27,000-ish. Yep. And that's it. Well, guys, I think I'm going to finish up. I'm going to have to go and harvest some iron a bit here, and I'll finish this off camera, so... That'll be it for today's episode. Not a bad bit of building again, as always. Yep. Let's see if I can get back in here. Oh god. It's so tough. It's such a different experience trying to fly it when it weighs next to nothing than when it weighs a ton. Let's see, can I get it? And boop. Alright. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's episode. So until then, I will see y'all in the next one.